Welcome, everyone, to Off the Cuff. I'm Adam Banks. Thank you for listening to the show. Seriously, thank you guys for listening. It's always a pleasure having you tune in and listening to me ramble on and on and on and on and on about certain topics going on around the world. But every now and then I like to bring in a guest inside the studio and just talk and pick their brains. So in the studio, he's been on the show before, but it's been a while. It's been almost a year, but Mr. Pat Wayne is in the show. What's up, man?
Sadness. You good?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Living.
Yeah, living, man.
Yeah.
So, you've been on the show before.
Yeah.
I think twice you've been on the show.
Yeah.
So you're a pretty frequent. This is your third appearance, man.
Yeah.
So you're a pretty frequent guest on the show. But so, what has Pat Wayne been up to, man? Have you been in the studio?
Yeah, man. Like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like really. I get in there, as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely detrimental.
Lay some new tracks.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm always writing. You know what I'm saying? Always reading.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just gaining knowledge. So
writing is so important in music, man. A lot of artists don't write their own music, which is almost just delusional. Man, you have to be delusional not to write your own music. How can you sing it and feel it?
Well,
if you don't write it.
That's what exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, don't get me wrong, there's some artists that, they can go without writing, they can do things off the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
remixes.
There's that's rare, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, it's definitely a true artistic thing, as an artist to do, what an artist's supposed to do.
Okay, so have you put out an album?
I haven't put out an album yet.
Not put out an album. So when is the first album going to drop?
I would say...
Because you've been putting out songs. You've been putting out songs for a while now, but you haven't dropped that first album. I mean, I don't mean to put you on the spot with the date, but I'm sure, I want to, get that out there for you. When is that first album going to be done? Maybe put a little bit of pressure on you to get it out there.
I mean, I would say probably towards the end of the summer.
Okay.
So, when everybody's back in school.
Okay.
And everybody's back in the classroom.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Get some more education from Pat Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Right. School is in session.
Exactly. Straight up. And you know what I'm saying? And I know when summertime, kids are out of school, you know what I'm saying, they everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't on the computer as much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't, on social media as much, but of course they are. But
yeah.
I would love to just have it come out when, everybody's just focused. You know what I'm saying?
The song we came into is called Country Boy. And I saw that you have a producer on this song, Nemo Akita. Tell me a little bit about him. Who is he?
Nemo Akita.
Yeah, Akita.
He's a good friend of mine. I came across him, I said about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a fan, you know what I'm saying? Just coming at him, just, trying to work with him, you know what I'm saying? See what type of different avenues, you know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you succeeded on landing him on your album. So you guys not only collaborate music together, but you guys are also tight outside the studio.
Right, exactly.
I got you. So he's probably going to be on more songs that you put out.
Yeah, probably. If anything, he'll be producing more. You know what I'm saying? More of my music.
Okay, so who else is going to be on some of these songs?
One of my newest artists I just started working with, AJ. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Tyler. My man Ty Dizzle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just really been working with a lot of artists, just helping them out, giving them hooks, just featuring, different verses, you know what I'm saying, on their, projects, EPs, whatever.
Right.
So, that's what I've been on here lately.
Man, that goes back to that old saying, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Definitely.
So, Pat Wayne, how did you arrive with the name? We know your first name's Patrick, but so what's going on? Is Wayne your middle name? So, are you actually going by your name? Pat Wayne is your real name?
That's it's real.
It's on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
So, on the birth certificate, it says Patrick Wayne.
Wayne Johnson.
So that's pretty cool, though, that you're actually using your real name.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I felt like there's no other way to keep it real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 100 with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With my fans and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not let them know what my name is, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, since you seem like a pretty real person, let me get to know and let the audience get to know a little bit more about Pat Wayne, okay?
All right.
So, just gonna, man, where do you come from?
I come from Lexington, Kentucky. Straight from the 859, Fayette County. Straight up.
Kentucky Wildcat fan?
Hell yeah. UK all the way.
Coach Cal, man.
Coach Calipari.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Even Rich Brooks, you know what I'm saying?
Rich Brooks,
I
yes.
still show love to the football team.
Absolutely,
you know
man.
No matter what.
Yes. And we saw Coach Stoops out at the in front of the bar that one night in downtown Lexington, man, when we were chilling.
Yeah, Stoops, he's definitely doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can take on the team.
Yeah. He's trying, man. He's doing a lot of recruiting. He's in there. Football season's about to start in the Bluegrass, man. So Lexington's about to pop off. It always pops off in the fall.
Exactly.
And that's about right when your album's going to drop.
Yeah, man. And my birthday's around that time, too.
So your birthday is October?
Yeah.
So you're a Scorpio?
Yeah, I'm Scorpio.
What does that mean exactly? What type of person are you?
I mean, from what I read, you know, they say that we're aggressive, intense, passionate beings, you know what I'm saying? And success is just, you know, spewing out of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, successful people, you know what I'm saying, are Scorpios, you know what I'm saying? We're determined, you know what I'm saying? We don't fall back from shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever we put our mind to, we gonna achieve that.
See, man, it's weird for me. Like, I am January 20th, which is a cusp birthday. Like, I fall on the last day of a Capricorn and the first day of an Aquarius. So I don't know which one I'd lean more towards. It's a weird. I love my birthday though.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, you gotta love it, man.
You gotta love your birthday. It's your day.
Exactly.
That one day out of the year, man, where you can just
well, I mean,
it's your holiday.
That just means you're a complex person. You know what I'm saying? If anything.
Oh. I'm the most complex person you will ever meet. So what do you do besides when you're not making music and you're not spitting beats? Like, what are you doing? Like, when you wake up, man, and like, are you working? Do you do anything else besides making music? What do you do?
Yeah, I make money. You know, I definitely make money on the side. You know what I'm saying? However I got to. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But other than that, you know, I'm always in the gym. Yeah. I'm doing push-ups, sit-ups. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'm at the crib doing push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my physical fitness is definitely important.
Yeah. And I also read somewhere that you're a meditator.
Yeah.
You meditate.
Yeah, I'm a strong meditator. I've been meditating for about 2 years now.
Yeah, and I know a lot from your Twitter. Shout out your Twitter handle right now.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
Pat WAYNE 22.
And you tweet out a lot about meditation.
Yeah.
And you talk about chakras. Yeah. And you talk about a lot of that, man. Like, the audience, I'm sure we have some listeners out there that are probably trying to, like, dip into this world of meditation. You want to explain a little bit about how, like, you get started with meditation? Well, what do you do?
It's a long process, you know.
Well, sum it up, kind of like in a short way, like how you would meditate.
Yeah. Well, you know, you definitely got to do your research. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Reading on it. You know what I'm saying? Studying it before you go into it is important. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know, it's all about, you know, knowing and being conscious and aware of your vibrations, and being, you know, aware and conscious of, and knowing that your thoughts, your emotions, and every word that you speak is a vibration. Yeah. Being aware of that gives you power. Right. You know what I'm saying? It gives you power in knowing that your vibrations are going out into the universe. And me doing this music, man, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, I know for a fact that it's hitting people overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's reaching, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's only progressing. It only evolves, you know what I'm saying? Meditation, I want the new generation to know about it. I want the generation now to know about it because it's important. You know what I'm saying? It's the youth.
So you really believe that meditation can really open up some doors in your life because it, like, puts your mind at a calm level. It helps you, like, realize things. So you firmly believe, like, it's a good thing to start practicing.
Definitely. Because, I mean, it can change the reality in an instant. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your mindset and focusing, you know, on the now moment, you know.
All right, so you're from Lexington. It's obviously in Kentucky. Pat WAYNE, you're from the South. You're a Southern guy. You're a United States citizen, man, and I know you're aware about a lot that's been going on in America. A lot of things, a lot of controversy, man, and I'm sure if you've been on any type of social media, you know what's been going on with the laws.
Straight up.
Like with the Supreme Court, with the same-sex marriage, with the Confederate flag controversy, with the laws that have been passed about cops not being able to have a warrant to come into your house. Exactly. Things like that. A lot of things have been going on like that, man. Like, as a citizen, where do you stand on those issues?
Well, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people that are, like the news and everything, they're not giving solutions. You know what I'm saying? First off, but, with the laws being passed, of course we don't have that much, power in our hands with that. But at the same time, we just got to realize, how they try to distract us. They try to distract the people by just, passing the gay marriage here.
Right.
They had everybody in front of the courthouse, the court building and everything. But they didn't let everybody know about the law that passed with the, police being able to be, not everybody knew about that.
Everybody was wrapped up in the same-sex marriage law that had just been passed. And it's pretty important to mention this. The law that has been passed, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, cops can come up to your door, knock on it, for instance, and if they smell marijuana, they could come into your house without a warrant.
Without a warrant, with no argument.
No argument. They can just walk into your house. And you know what? Even if they don't have a probable cause, I'm sure they could probably still get in your house.
Yeah.
That is a crazy law that not a lot of people have been talking about. And I think that's crazy. It's ludicrous, actually.
It definitely is.
I mean, that's crazy.
Change, it's definitely about change. Everybody's, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely about to, make an impact.
Yeah, absolutely.
On a lot of things.
My dad's been burning social media up, man. And my dad is not a Facebook guy. Like, he never posts anything. But he has been burning it up. But see, my dad is a pastor, so he has been blowing up these issues, man, and it's pretty interesting because he gets these arguments and these debates started, so it's hard to avoid. And I was kind of just wanting to know what you stood on those issues because you as a person, a lot of people might talk to you and they want to know Pat Wayne the musician, Pat Wayne the hip hop artist, the rapper. They want to know that guy.
Yeah.
But we want to know, beyond that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we ask questions.
And it's I got the answers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Pat Wayne for joining us in the studio.
No doubt.
Pat, it's always a pleasure, man. You're a good friend of mine. Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate you having me here, man.
It's no problem at all, man. You're welcome back anytime. What we're going to play out is another song by Pat Wayne. It's called Let It Ride. And actually, this song is this isn't the newest thing that you have up. So, no, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to play Ain't Right.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's the latest song that he's been putting out.
That's
so we're going to close with that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Adam Banks with Off the Cuff. We'll see you in the next episode.
This shit non-fiction, energy kinetic with the Benjamins. Can't deal with haters in my land. What don't you understand? Man, I got the pound you smoking on the gram. Freelance, cadence changes with emotions. Aggression, steady progressing, but it don't stop my progression. Best believe we setting shit off like Latifah and Pickett. Shit shifting, steady living in different realities. Fuck the casualties, probably why my pops rarely proud of me. But my girl think I'm astounding. An impact on this world is what we finna be. Do or die in the streets, don't beef with me, or you'll end up like beef. Hungry, so like dykes I feast.